everyone, in this video I'm going to share with you 3 different methods of how you can use the ordinary vitamin C suspension 30% in silicone. Now there are many more methods, but I wanted to share the ones that have worked for me and hopefully they will also work for you. So for the first method, this one is pretty straightforward. You're going to start off with washing your face, choosing your favorite cleanser, and then directly move on to the next step, which is applying the vitamin C suspension. This one can be used alone, and this is already how simple this first method is. So I have already washed my face, and all what I need to do is using a pea-sized amount of the vitamin C suspension, then use it between my fingers and gently applying it all over my face and neck area. Be gentle with your skin, and you can use gentle circular motions to blend it into the skin. Now there's no need to wash it off, you are going to leave it on the skin to achieve a beautiful finish, and hopefully the results will also talk for itself. So, and once you have applied it all over your face, then this is already it. This is how simple the first method is. So let's have a look at the next one. When it comes to method number 2, again, always start off with a freshly washed face using your favorite cleanser. Then if you feel like that the vitamin C suspension can give you a too strong tingling sensation, then you can also dilute it with your favorite serum or moisturizer. But as of today, from the ordinary, there are 2 serums that can't be used with the vitamin C suspension. The first one is the niacinamide, and the second one is the one that I don't have, which is the EUK 134. But I've also figured out that for me personally, I can't use the alpha-arbutin with the vitamin C suspension. It just gives me a very burning and stinging feeling on top of my skin. So if you're using serums from other brands and also from the ordinary, I definitely would recommend starting off with kind of like a patch test, where you're going to mix the vitamin C suspension with your serum or moisturizer, and then use a small area on your face or also on your chin area, and see how your skin feels and see if anything happens. If nothing happens, then you can also move on and apply it all over the face. This way you're just making sure that the combination is safe for you to also use over the entire face before you're going to experience a major irritation. So I just want to warn you, because this has happened to me with the alpha-arbutin. Now in today's video I'm also going to use the example with the hyaluronic acid and then also mixing it with the vitamin C suspension. Personally, I feel like that those two are a great combination if you want to mix it with a serum. So what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to start off with the vitamin C suspension and using a pea-sized amount. And then with the hyaluronic acid, I'm going to add 2 drops to it. And then I'm going to start mixing it in my hand. Now, of course, if you're going to try this mixture for the first time, go ahead, use a bit on your finger and also do kind of a patch test to see if something happens or not. And if nothing has happened, then you now can go ahead, blend it between your hands and gently use it all over your face and neck area. Just as I showed you the first method on how you can apply the vitamin C suspension on its own. This is basically how you can also mix it with a serum. So when it comes to mixing it with your favorite moisturizer, again, start off with the vitamin C suspension, use a pea-sized amount. Like so. And then go ahead and use your favorite moisturizer. In this case, I'm going to use the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors, and I'm going to add it to the vitamin C suspension. Then gently mix those 2 together. Again, if you've never tried this mixture before, use it on a certain area to do the patch test before applying it all over the face. And then if nothing happens, again, you can use it between your hands and gently use circular motions and apply it all over your face and neck area, just as I showed and demonstrated for the first method. And this is also how you can dilute the vitamin C suspension with your favorite serum or moisturizer. So let's have a look at the last method. So for the third method, I'm going to show you how you can include the vitamin C suspension in your skincare routine. Always start off with the first step, which is washing your face with your favorite cleanser, and I have already done this. Then for the second step, if you have a toner at home that you truly love, then you now can also go ahead and use a toner over your face. Personally, I like to skip on it just because I haven't had much luck with toners. And I just directly want to move on to applying 1 to 3 drops of the hyaluronic acid. And then lastly, we're going to finish it off with the ordinary vitamin C suspension. So again, I prefer to go with 2 drops of the ordinary hyaluronic acid to use it over the entire face and neck area. Then blending it between my fingers and gently patting it all over the face and neck. Now remember, leave it on the skin. You're not going to wash it off. We are going to give it a bit of time until we have applied it all over the face and neck area to fully soak into the skin. And now we directly can also finish it off with the vitamin C suspension. Use a pea-size amount. Use it between your fingers. And gently apply it all over your face and neck area using gentle circular motions. Now again, you do not need to wash it off. You're going to gently apply it all over the face and neck area and you're going to leave it on the skin. And once you have applied it all over the face, then this is already your last step for the third method in your PM skincare routine. So this is how easy you can include the ordinary vitamin C suspension in your skincare routine. And this is also your last step where you're going to finish it off, and that's already it. Now I do hope that I could help you now with using the vitamin C suspension 30% in silicone in those 3 different methods. And whatever method you prefer to use in your PM skincare routine is fine. Just make sure that you're also feeling comfortable when using the product. Now personally, I really love using the vitamin C suspension and mixing it with the moisturizer based on how it feels and also how I can apply it and include it in my routine. But of course this is personal preference, and I do hope that you enjoyed this little tutorial. Now if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up as well as share it. If you want to learn more, definitely go ahead and check out those videos right here. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye!